Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys something that you guys have been so interested in. Just letting you guys know this is mommy kind of related video, so if you're not interested in nothing about mommy wise or like kids and activities, you guys could go ahead and exit out. Or if you guys just want to stay and watch me talk, well then you guys are welcome. So first of all, I'm a mom. I have a 2-year-old daughter. Her name is Mia. So yeah, I only have one. So today I'm going to show you guys a learning binder folder. I found it on YouTube. There was one day where I was just looking for activities that I could do with Mia, and I found it and I fell in love with it. I went ahead and found out that it was only $10. But the only thing that where I messed up was that I didn't read the description. So the thing that I had to do was that I guess I thought they were gonna like give me the whole binder, everything already done, but instead they just sent me all the pages that the binder included, and I had to print them out myself. I had to buy like the clear sheets. I had to buy the binder and all that stuff. And guys, but if you guys are gonna get those printables, I suggest you to go print it out in the library, because I have a printer and I went ahead and bought ink, and I purchased 2 color inks, and color inks are expensive, so each is like $40. So I legit spent like 60 something in ink, and it was just a mess, but I learned, you know. But either way, at the end it was all worth it. So yeah, I'll link the description down below for you guys to go check her out. By the way, the girl who sells it is like a teacher, and she's such an amazing teacher. I love her videos. Her name is Judy B or Judy something. I'll link her channel down below, but there's times where I go ahead and check out her channel, like to see what she has. And she's a homeschool teacher, so like she's amazing. I love everything that she does. And that's why I just kind of subscribed to her, and that's where I got the binder. Another thing was that you could find a lot of free printables online. I had found so many ones that I really liked, and I'm going to go ahead and like print them out in the future. But you could get them free, guys, so you could just put like free printable activities. For me it was easy because I didn't have the time to look for you know, printables online, because it takes time. So $10 is $10, and you're helping another teacher, if that makes sense. So it's an amazing thing. I really liked it. It took me a while to get everything together, but it was all worth it, and Mia loves it. If you guys don't have the time and you guys would like to purchase the binder, then you guys could go ahead and do it. But like I said, it takes time to put everything together. You have to print and all that stuff. But at the end, you know, you will have this beautiful binder where you could like teach your baby, and not only that, but for future kids too. So yeah, and by the way, she's right here, my baby. Hey Mia, did you poop? I think you pooped. No? She hates it. I feel like I need to start potty training her for sure. She already goes to the restroom, kind of like sits down, which is awesome, but she's still kind of like afraid to like pee in the toilet, if that makes sense. But she hates when I change her when she's pooped, because I feel like she's embarrassed or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the binder. I really hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, so this is the first page, and it just says Toddler Learning Folder. I was gonna like write my baby's name right here, but then I didn't, just because I will for sure be using this folder for my future kids, if that makes sense. I believe it comes with like 50 pages. I could be wrong. I don't know how many pages there is in here, but yeah, the first one is the ABCs. So you have your ABCs. Usually I just go over with Mia the ABC. You have your ABCs, and I just dislike that it didn't came with like the capital letters, just this one. So I decided to print like the capital letters, which are these right here, as you can see. And this, okay, This I made by myself. Okay, so I have the numbers here. So by the way, I also got like the dot thingies. I don't know what these are called. Oh my gosh, but you know which I'm talking about, right? The ones that are like kind of sticky. I don't know what, to be honest, I don't know what they're called, but whatever. So I got these numbers at the dollar store, guys, and I was so excited. I found these. I also found the ABCs. But anyways, what I usually do is just, you know, match them. So you know, was a 3, here's a 3, and like the 2, and the 4. My baby knows her numbers 1 through 10 also, so she's really familiar with the 1 to 10 numbers. So she knows what I'm talking about. Oh, sorry. And if I'm talking fast, I'm sorry. I'm just talking fast because I don't know why. I think because I haven't done a video in so long and I'm so excited to show you guys this. So yeah. So yeah, there's a 0 and a 9. Ugh. So you guys get the point here. So she just matches them. Then we have the colors. So usually I just kind of tell Mia like, where's the red, and she points it and stuff like that. And then we have some fruits here, which these are very easy for her. Like she already knows everything like these. She's familiar with them. And then right here we have a 1 to 20 numbers. But yeah, you could review them like every day whenever you have time. We have some shapes here. This came with like a cutout, so basically you could like match them. But I decided to not do that because my baby was already familiar with this shape, so it was just easier for me to just tell her like, where's the star here, you know. So I still need to put the sticky dots in here. I haven't done that, but I really like this particular page just because there's colors involved and shape at the same time. So you know, she would just put it right here. So yeah, that's really neat. The next one, oh, this one, by the way, this particular page, it didn't came with the download that I paid for. I did found this particular page free online, so I'll link that for you guys if I go find it. So basically this one's tricky. My baby still is not familiar with this particular page, just because, for example, we have a piglet, that's a baby, you know, pig, and then we have a pig, and that's a big pig. So usually it's just like, what, like, you know. We have some farm animals, and my baby's so familiar with all these animals, like she just knows what they are. And right here we have the weather, which this one's a little tricky as well. I'll show you guys why. So we have summer, fall, winter, and spring. Oh, never mind. Yeah, spring. So for example, we have fall, so you know they include the little boys, so there's fall. And then there's spring, so spring. And like the winter, so as you can see, the little snowman is not here, so it's a little tricky, but I'm sure they will know what it is. And then we have summer. So as you can see, the tricky part is these ones right here. As you can see right here, the winter and the little boy. So right here, as you can see, like it's a big difference because they don't show like the sky or anything like that, but they do show the snowman. So you know, if your baby is old enough, they'll be able to like identify where it goes. So yeah, as you can see, we have spring. So here's spring, and then summer will be right here, and then fall right here. If that makes sense. So the next one is shapes. So again, I have the little sticky dots. So where's the arrow? Like the arrow goes right here, you know. And we have the clothing items. She knows all of them, like she knows where they are, so this is pretty easy for her. So where's the hat? She just kind of, you know, puts it right there. You could practice like the names, you know, like where's the shoe? So So she puts the shoe. Okay, so now we have some colors. So this is so cute. Look at the little birdies. So basically they're just birds, different colors. So we have pink, and then brown, blue, and then we have zoo animals. As you can see here, we have the elephant. So where does the elephant go? Right here. The giraffe, lion, and monkey. I mean gorilla. So Mia does know all her body parts. So for example, I'll be like, where's the nose? And she points to the nose, and then she points to her own nose and her teeth, and she points to the teeth, and then she points to her own teeth. So it's really nice. Let me just demonstrate this. For example, we have all the bikes right here. So I'm not gonna take this off. I'm just gonna leave it like that. So for example, we have the bike. So Mia's so used to matching, like, you know, where's the bike? Here's the bike. But the thing, she still doesn't really understand the fact that you have to like look for other bikes and put it under it, if that makes sense. She's still learning, but yeah. Okay, so now we have the vowel sounds. I feel like this is a little too advanced for Mia, but I feel like she could figure it out, which she does. Like apple, and then I'll be like E. Where's the E for elephant? E. So if I say like E, she'll pick up the E, and I'm like elephant, and then she could just stick it. So for example, I'll be like, where's the O? So she picks up the O, like O for octopus. Octopus. Okay, another one is this one, which this set is one of my favorites. This page, I mean, not this set. It's one of my favorites just because this involves a lot of eye coordination. Such a nice way to do it. Oh shoot, let me see if I can take it out. Okay, so for example, let's do where are the three little boys? So she'll be like, shoot, like you know, there's a lot of little people here, so she would try and like match like that. So now we have days of the week. She still is not familiar with like the days of the week yet, but she does like this one in particular just because she likes matching this particular set. I don't know why. I think it's because of the cake. I'm not sure why, but you know, she matches it, and like she kind of sees like Saturday, you know, like the S and how it's spelled. So I feel like that's very good for her. She still doesn't really know the like days of the week, but I'm trying to show her. So that's that. So this one, it's a little tricky. As you can see, she needs to count, for example, 1 2 3. How many there is? 1 2 3. So this is such a nice way to like do it, like counting and stuff like that. And then the next one, it's again more numbers. So basic more numbers. So we have number 2. I like how it has the number 2 because that way they recognize like 2. That's number 2, and then you could count like 1 2 little balls. So we have this nice set, and then we have this other one, which is just the numbers 1 through 10. So right here we have the matching what's the thing called, shapes. I really like this one as well, just because it's different. So for example, the oval was the oval. She looks through all of them to find the oval, and then she tends to just put it on top like that. But I'm like, no, look, it goes right here. If you guys end up getting this, I suggest you guys to show your child, like for example, where's the diamond? And then she gets a diamond, and it's like, where's the diamond go? It goes right here. So after you're done, you could be like, okay, can you give me the circle? And then the child will eventually, you know, grab the circle and give it to you. That way you're practicing. Way the child recognize more like the shape. Okay, and then once again we have colors here. I like this one because it's a little tricky. As you can see, we have yellow and like a white square, and then we have yellow right here. So it's two different things, so it gets tricky. And then we have this one, which again is something similar to the one I showed you guys earlier. So how many apples? 1. Where's number 1? 1 apple. 4 butterflies. 4 butterflies. There's different ways you could show your child on how to like learn her numbers. So, and then we have, I know this is too advanced, but we have some continents. So we have Asia, North America, South America. You know what I'm talking about. So basically it's the same thing. You just match, and every time the child is matching it, it's like, yes, that's North America, and then you kind of review. So this is such a nice way to show them like the maps and stuff. And then the hardest so any child is able to like match, but the thing is that they will learn if you repeat like the wording and like, you know, making sure they're understanding what it is instead of like just matching, if that makes sense. So Jupiter is this one. So yeah, I think we came to an end, guys. I think this is the last one, and yep, this is the last one. I'm still looking for more that I could just include in my binder, but this time of course I'm not buying it. I'm just looking for like free ones that I could print out and just put them here. And yeah guys, this is my folder. Okay guys, so we came to an end. I really hope this video was helpful. I know a lot of my mommies want to know about the whole binder situation. I always, like I said, I always get so many questions asked about like, oh, what is that, like, did you make it? And you know, so yeah, this is the binder. Probably it'll be updated in like a few months, just because I will be including more stuff in here, things that I could just find for free on the internet. Yeah, let me know your thoughts if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys would like me to do more like mommy child related videos. I'll be happy to do so. But yeah guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.